Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Randall Thor, the Wheel of Time series roleplay. So we're Perrin, second character, Prince Mayor Perrin the Just of Andor. We are married, we're 21, we've made 2 boys. Very excited about that. We are also now a republic, which means that we do have succession loss on title because our heir is not likely to win. Our spymaster would actually win if we were to die right now, because our kid is too young and these guys are quite old. The other patricians. That's okay though. We could always use the campaign fund if we want to buy respect, or we can murder these people. Spymaster is quite old, he's 66. He's also ambitious, which is a bit terrifying. He's also got a seduction focus. That's actually okay. That means he's not going to try to murder too many people. We could plot to kill him, but that's not very Perrin-like. Perrin is an honest man. So we're building our 2 trade posts, which should give us an edge. Hopefully in income. I do expect we'll see some other trade posts go up pretty soon. But we might also have an advantage for a while with money because the other patricians, if we take a look at them, okay, good, that war is over. This guy, right, he only owns, he's got his house and then he's got the county of Insi Kate. But when we look at it, it's still a tribe. So his total income is like really, really bad. He's making 17 ducats a year. Of which most of it's coming from his house. If it wasn't for his house, he'd only be making 0.5. Whereas in our situation, when we look at our situation, we're making 48 ducats directly because we've got multiple cities. The Grand City, oh, you know what I need to do is I didn't click the button. I did not click the button. We need to upgrade our tribal settlements. We only have 1 temple or 1 city right now. We have the capacity for 3, soon to be 4. So we'll go ahead and upgrade tribal settlements. That gives us a city here and here. And then this one, as soon as this thing can get upgraded a couple times, we'll get another one. So our overall income is going to go up substantially now. So it's 48.73. I think that needs to update. Yeah, 76. Much better. That's actually pretty good income. And I guess you could almost say, like, we don't have to raid. I kind of like raiding, but not having to raid makes it a little bit more straightforward, you know. Is our wife pregnant? She's not. I'm saddened. Hildegard, my wife, we can throw her in prison. I don't want to. I want to help her. We can ransom Erdwulf. Okay, we'll do it. That's about it, really. Well, and speed 4, I suppose. I kind of feel like it'd be cool if everyone could raid, no matter what culture or what religion they are. If it should just like be a base mechanic that you could go and take other people's stuff. I mean, it seems fair. Kind of move away from the whole need to have casus belli situation. Now, if we were to die right now, oh, nice tithe, then we would lose control of the capital. We would also lose. Okay, the following titles will be lost on succession. We would lose the Serene Republic to Chief Rue, the Devil. We would also lose the Republic of Camelin and Karhine, which are the duchy level titles. We would also lose the Grand City of Camelin. The capital city would go to the next patrician. But then we would lose 3 cities. We would lose the Grand City of Emmonsfield, the 2 Rivers, and Fotla. So 2 Rivers. We would lose Emmonsfield. What do we actually keep here? What are you saying here exactly, game? Emmonsfield, 2 Rivers, and Fotla. Are you going to let me keep anything? It's saying it would all go to Matrim Perrinson. Oh, and part of it, the Republic of Karhine, would go to him as well. Interesting. Well, our designated heir is Matrim. Oh, okay. So Matrim is us. I was going to say, it doesn't make sense that we would lose Emmonsfield, 2 Rivers, and Fotla. We should keep those. Yeah, that's who it should go to. Matrim is our eldest. He is attractive. They're both attractive. Just like us, we're so pretty. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Let's upgrade this thing. Alright, do we have our trade posts yet? Almost. Expose my wife. Expose her in public. That does not sound like something Perrin would do. Embrace the Scottish culture. We've inherited the Grand City of Fortriu from Chief, that dude. And a new house has risen to the forefront of Andoran politics. Okay, cool. We actually just inherited a bunch of money. Wasn't that the man that my wife was trying to kill? I think she succeeded. Anyway, we've got this land. We're at 5 out of 4 domain limit. It would be really nice if we could actually hold on to that, but at the very least, we got a whole bunch of money, which is exciting. So we've got a patrician here who has nothing but his house. That is an ideal situation for him to be in. I'd like it if all of these guys did that. You have an heir? What about you? They all have heirs. Okay. Well, shall we, since it's part of the Duchy of Karheim, which we are the Duke of, we want to keep it. You are the Duke of Insigal, which is up here, these 3 provinces. Looks like really the person that would be the most appropriate isn't even able to. We've got 2 patricians in this duchy. You shouldn't even serve me. You should be underneath that duke. What would happen if I transferred control of you? I don't think I can because you're a patrician. That's messy. Well, what we can do to straighten it out then is if we grant this guy the Duchy of Karheim, they'll both be ducal tier, and maybe they'll fight, or maybe over time it'll straighten out. But it is kind of messy. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to find a character. I'm going to find a man who is not in prison, who is any marriage, not a ruler. Yes, 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 and no, with high stewardship or marshal. Marshal seems good. We'll go stewardship. You can have that province. And then I guess I'm gonna give this guy that duchy. Republic of Karheim. So he just gained a whole bunch of vassals, which is unfortunate for me. But again, that should straighten things out in the long run. Lost our Chancellor by doing that. We will choose... Chief of Ebithan is actually landed. He wouldn't be the best Chancellor, but it'd be nice to make him like us better. I think we'll go with him. I'd actually prefer for him to... It puts him on my local council, so we get the personal diplomacy plus 48. Just kind of guarantees that he likes us. Alright, let's see who we need to improve relations with. The Duke of Insigal. Insigalith. Not him, but him. Alright, see what you can do. Prove yourself. If you are what you say you are, you should be able to handle that pretty easily. And these trade posts are almost done. How is our capitals upgrade looking? Ooh, trade post limit, we're at 3 out of 2. Apparently, the guy that died had started a trade post. And so we inherited that construction as well, meaning we actually get a jump start. We can go up to 3 out of 2. Cool. That's really good. It's going to give us a big edge over the other patricians. Boulder Grand Tournament, that seems kind of dumb. Okay, you can actually see the trade posts right there. This one's going to finish quite soon. We'll see a thing pop up right over there. And now we get to hear that little clicking noise, that chink of money noise every month for the rest of the game, forever. So, income from this trade post, 12 whole freaking ducats. It's pretty good. Considering the amount of money that we had to spend, 90 ducats, so now we make 12 ducats per year. Is it per year? I think it's per year. Pretty sure. Yeah, trade income, 32 ducats per year. Emmonsfield makes a little bit less than Camelin. Is that just because of the difference in the level of the holdings? Bishopric. It's because we're collecting taxes there. The tax collection is actually helping out the trade post as well. Collect taxes plus 32%. That's pretty awesome. So we're getting bonus collecting. We're collecting taxes on the city. We're collecting taxes on the trade post. And we're collecting taxes on our house. Because our house is technically in the capital. So if we go to the actual house itself, we can see that we get collect taxes plus 32%. So it's pretty crazy. You almost always want to stay on collect tax mode. And if we could get an even better guy, like 20 or 25 stewardship, that would be amazing. Alright, so what are we up to now? Any factions? No factions. We're making money. Large market city has been built here, so we can upgrade tribal settlements again. Now we have another city. This thing should upgrade to quite a bit higher income soon. Now, I might want to upgrade this thing, but I think I'd rather upgrade our own personal holdings before we do that. So, like, you know, the advantage to upgrading this thing's town market would be that we've got the collecting taxes on it, that whole thing. But if we upgrade this one, this is like our household. Our house owns this city. So we would be very unlikely to lose control of it. So this would probably be a better port to upgrade. 145 ducats to get our hands on +3 base income. It's quite a bit. Oh, and Matrim here needs to be educated. I know of a person who could do that. Still got you set as special interest. I think we'll undo that. I just needed to make sure that he became our ally or something in the past. We've made the bishop like us a little bit better. Okay. 94 now. Are you paying us taxes? Got the bishop here who's not. These two are. Look at that. We got 3 of the bishops paying taxes. Now we just need to work on this bishop here. In Fotla. Give that money to me. The Pope doesn't need it. So we're making 157 ducats a year now. We don't have any adult children, so we don't have, or sorry, not just necessarily adult children, adult males in our dynasty. We're not paying anyone any taxes. We just lost our steward, which lowered our income. Yeah, we're going to have to replace you with him. So yeah, can we do anything to make you like us better? You think I'm a foreigner? You're the Anglo-Saxon weirdo. Sending you a gift would be kind of counterintelligent, I think. Sending him money so that he pays me more money? Why don't I just keep the money that I already have? Seems like a better way to go. Suddenly we have a lot of money, though. I mean, this money is coming in quick. 14 ducats a month. What shall we upgrade? I'm thinking I want to save and make sure we have enough. We've got a new trade post was built in Teviotdale, and we've got one in Durham. These aren't ours, of course, but if we look at the Republican trade zones, we can see it. We're expanding. Andor is expanding. Genoa, Amalfi, that whole thing. Family trade zones, we can see ours. Althor. Now, it makes most sense to try to have one large contiguous or continuous, whichever word you want to use, trade zone, because the bigger the trade zone is, the more that modifier counts. Right? Trade zone value, if we built a trade zone here and a trade zone here, and they're contiguous, then this trade zone value goes up. If we built one here and we built one over here, since they're separate, it's 2 separate trade zones, and it'd be like 60 and 60 instead of 120. And the bigger the trade zone value is, the bigger the increase to the income that you get in each city and trade post. So big trade zones is what you want. We could upgrade the actual trade posts themselves. That would not be a terrible idea. Base income, I think, is usually better. Although getting more trade value would be nice too. Really, all of them are good. You want to build every upgrade. Let's wait. We're about to finish upgrading here. We'll build the next one. See if we can get our trade post limit up. And you know what we need to do is, even though Prince Mayor Perrin would never. Oh, you know what? It's unfortunate. Shit, we're just a regular Catholic. That's right. We can't take on any concubines. I wonder if we had taken on concubines before becoming a republic, would we be able to keep the concubines? Let's choose a new focus. Perrin has decided to become seductive. He will hone his skills and become a seducer. A seducer extreme. So who can we target? Is it going to automatically give us a list of people we can target? Why don't we actually check in here? Let's search the realm for women who are any marriage, any, yes, adults. Come on now, don't say you wanted to sleep with children. That'd be inappropriate. And then Let's see, what do you think the best way is to actually target them? Like, we want to search our own... Let's search our own court first. We'll sort by age. And why don't we try to find someone who is lustful? Let me filter that. We've got a 52-year-old lustful nun. It's not exactly what I had in mind. How about, oh, she's a master seductress. Lovely. Unis. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, we only have that one who's lustful. What if we search vassals as well? Can we sleep with our vassals? Oh, that's unfortunate. Any culture, any religion, yes, adult. There's only one lustful woman? That one lustful nun? You gotta be kidding me! Okay, well, let's just try to find a young woman. Who do you think would be the most willing to say yes? I'd say shy and honest are probably not good. Arbitrary, maybe. It's not actually sorting by age. I need to like close this and reopen it. I hate how it does that. Well, let's go for the young craven girl. Seduce. Do it. Let's do it. I shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Sarah. Till I have her wrapped around my finger. She shall be mine. And the reason we're doing this is because we want as many boys as possible. Because the more babies we make, the more trait posts we're allowed to have. And Perrin decided he was tired of Hildegard. I am attending a festive outing with Sarah. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my amorous quarry. I will flirt with her discreetly because I am attractive. Despite never getting a chance to be alone, I do believe my winning personality has impressed her. I need a new plan. Okay, are we going to finish this structure soon, please? I made sure to attend this minor event in place so I could seduce Sarah. We've been dancing and conversing all night, and she is clearly responding to my advances. Meet in my room, milady. Oh, she's already pregnant. Well, damn. I'm affirmed. Now I can... She's pregnant. There's no point. I don't want to sleep with a pregnant woman. She's probably fat. Anyway, we're going to move on to another woman. Let's find, not Sarah. There should be a way to filter out, like, not pregnant. How about the... You know what we should do? We should sleep with, like, the strong and smart and attractive ones. Oh, my wife. My wife shows up in the list. Can I seduce her? No. Bride. Her name is Bride. Well, she's chaste. Unlikely to get pregnant, but I believe fertility only applies for natural conception. Like, I think seduction-based pregnancy is probably automatic. Like, if the seduction succeeds, it just automatically makes her pregnant. So I think we can still do that. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here, but I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. I know I'm kind of deviating a little bit from Perrin's character, but I don't care. It's a republic. We need babies. And we're not conquering the world, so I'm having a good time. So cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.